Hi and welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited about today's coaching video because today we're going to be talking about how to stop playing the blame game. So let's just jump right on in. Found this quote by Eckhart Tolle, and it says, "Whenever something negative happens to you, there is a deep lesson concealed within it." So let's jump right on in. Number one, believe there's a lesson to be learned and consent to learn from it. This is probably one of the most important steps, unless you're really willing to learn the lesson, even if it feels uncomfortable at times. You can never move forward. So you can't move forward if you're not willing to learn a lesson from what happened. Consent to view the situation as something that can help you grow. Number two, admit that you might have helped create the problem. And here's the warning. This does require you to immediately quit playing the blame game. Just consider the possibility that you somehow contributed to your current situation. This doesn't mean no one else played a part. It just means perhaps you did as well. And that's just like with relationships that don't work out. We women like to sit and blame it all on the man. Oh, well, he cheated. He did this. He did that. But then my question is always going to be, what did you do? See, because I'm not going to believe that you were just doing everything perfect and this man decided to step out. Every now and then that may be the truth, but most cases you were either not doing something or doing something that he didn't like. So we all have to admit the part that we play. Number three, take some alone time and review the situation. Try to view the situation from a different perspective. Get objective and see it from someone else's eyes. Is there a way to interpret what happened and how it all played out? This requires you to be honest with yourself. Let me say that again. This requires you to be honest with yourself about your choices and actions. If you're willing to change your perspective, you may immediately see what lessons need to be learned and exactly how to learn the lesson. Number four, let go of your attachment to the problem. I can't tell you how many times I've met people that are so attached to whatever it is that happens. You got to let go. So trying to control the problem, your boss, your spouse, your circumstances will only keep you more attracted to it. And the more you leech onto a problem, the more it leeches onto you. You will never be able to see the lesson or the solution if you dwell on it. If you dwell on all the little details about what seems to be wrong. Letting go could come in many forms. Seeing the good in the person who seems difficult, accepting a situation for what it is, or seeing the other side of the story. Anytime we let go of our attachment to what went wrong or what should have happened, we create the possibility of growth, and we pave the path for more positive results. That's your takeaway, really, right there. That is what I need you to understand. You've got to let go of your attachment to that problem. So here are your takeaways. Look at the role you played in the situation, okay? Look at the things you could have done better. Look at things from the other person's perspective. Look at how you can do things differently in the future. And then the last one is leave the old you in that old relationship or old situation. Don't take that mess into the future. Let me repeat that. Leave the old you in that old relationship or the old situation. Don't take that mess into the future. And you notice with your takeaways, I did a lot of you, the role you played, things you could have done. And then leaving the old you. So a lot of times it's about you. It's about me. It's about us. We have to look at all of these things. We've got to, look at the role we played in it. And then stop trying to keep that attachment to whatever it is. Because I'm going to tell you something. Y'all ever meet somebody and they had issues with someone or something and 10, 20 years have passed and they're still talking about it? Well, they could have did this, they should have done that. Let that go. Because I promise you, the person that was a part of that situation, they've been let that stuff go. So you need to let it go as well. So I will be sure to post all of these tips in the description box. Please feel free to leave a message. And, I just want to say thank you so much to those of you that continue to support my channel. Those that are new to this channel, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. And if you came to this channel by accident, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that little bell so you'll always get notices when I upload a video, because I don't want you guys to miss anything. So, and if you have a topic that you would love for me to talk about, please be sure to reach out to me and let me know what it is, because I want to make sure I'm giving you guys content that you really can use and or need. So I'm going to leave my contact information below, but my email address is coachingwithmichellea@gmail.com. So I will leave that in the description box. Please feel free to reach out to me at any time and let me know what you need, and I'll be sure to make sure you get it. So until we chat again, I want you to enjoy the rest of your day, and honestly search yourself to see how you can stop playing the blame game, because I promise you, nobody wants to hear it. People have their own issues, and just as long as you blame other people, let me say this, as long as you blame other people, you will never ever see the part that you played, because you're so busy trying to pass the blame on everybody. And sometimes it's us. Sometimes we are the biggest problem, but we don't see it because we want to point the finger at other people. So I'm going to leave you with that. You all have a good day, and we'll talk again next week. Bye.